We're almost there, we're almost there. One more week of online workouts. What's up, guys? Quarantine WOD 1 coming at you. We have our warm-up starting with a 100-meter pec walk. Followed by that, we're gonna go into 3 sets of 10 walking lunges, 10 plank ups, and 5 broad jumps. So, starting with our pec walk, you're just gonna grab something that you can squeeze in between your forearms and just go ahead and walk with it. I really want you to think about squeezing against that object, or into that object rather, and working to feel the pec. If you don't have the ability to track how far you're going, figure about 2 minutes worth of walking with just the implement in between your arms. Then we're gonna go into 3 sets of 10 walking lunges. So we're gonna pretend like we are on train tracks, and as we step, we're going to also think about using our VMO and the inside head of our hamstring to stand up as we walk. What's next? Plank ups. So then after that, we're gonna get into a plank position or a push-up position, and then we're gonna go down into a plank and back up. That's 1 rep. Okay, you have 10 of those. And then last but not least, we go into 5 broad jumps. So just really long, explosive, powerful jumps, okay? Our WOD for today is going to be a 20-minute AMRAP of 7 dumbbell complexes, which I'll show you here in a moment, followed by 20 box jumps, followed by 7 toes to objects, and then 20 wall balls. I understand some people might not have a wall ball, so I do have an alternative for you guys that I'll show you here in a moment. So starting with our dumbbell complex, you're gonna grab a dumbbell. If you don't have a dumbbell, a heavy textbook would work. I think I've mentioned in a couple past videos, like a cast iron skillet could also work. But what you're gonna do is start with the object in the front rack position. You're going to go reverse lunge, press, and curl. That's 1 rep. So again, reverse lunge, press, and curl. That's 2, okay? You've got 7 of those, followed by 20 box jumps, or step-ups could always work. Then we're gonna go toe to object. So you're gonna grab something that you can, that's gonna keep you stable on the floor, that you can hold on to overhead. So a light post could work, like the beam of your deck could work as well, or the bottom of your staircase. Just something that's gonna hold you down. And from here, you're gonna straighten your legs out in front of you and just bring them up and overhead, okay? If you wanna make it more challenging, you just won't allow your heels to touch the floor between reps, okay? You'll keep the feet about 6 inches up off the ground as you lower. You've got 7 of those, and then 20 wall balls. I think you guys know what wall balls are. If you don't have a ball, you can just take something that you can toss overhead. So any kind of ball, maybe like a bag of sand, or a water softener could work as well. Just something that you can throw up into the air for 20 reps. If you don't have that, you can always resort to your ski jump. Okay, 20-minute AMRAP. After that, for our cool down, we've got a minute's worth of child's pose, a minute's worth of downward dog, and 30 seconds of thread the needle on each side. So your child's pose, you'll just get into a tucked position. Just reach your arms forward, get a good stretch in your shoulders. Then you'll go into your downward dog, where you try to push your heels into the floor and press your hands into the floor as well. And again, stretching out the shoulders, stretching out your hamstrings. And then for our thread the needle, you'll get on your hands and knees, and you'll reach your left arm through your right arm and right leg, and just hold that for 30 seconds. And then do it on the other side. If it's more comfortable for you to be dynamic with this, you can just thread your arm through and then reach overhead as well. Figure about 5 to 10 reps on each side. That's all I got for you. Enjoy.